Good Wednesday evening to you. I just got done doing the chores with the chickens. I have some chickens out that way that I feed every night and make sure they have water. And something unexpected happened. I was walking through here tonight and this tree is just so nicely lit up by the sun. And we've had a nice sunny day here in Somerset County. We haven't had too many of those over the last couple weeks. But as I saw this tree lit up, I was reminded of the unexpected thing that I had discovered about this tree 2 years ago. This tree is nestled in underneath some much larger trees along a little creek that runs in our backyard here. You might be able to hear the water running. And anyhow, there were just little small plums on this tree. I was mowing and came close to it and I looked up and there were some plums, and that was pretty cool, and it was a little tasty treat and quite unexpected. We've lived on this property now for 3 years and discovered that 2 years ago, and a little unexpected fruit tree, which was pretty cool. So it reminded me that God is up to the unexpected often. And the scripture is full of those kind of moments where God is doing something that is outside of the box and unexpected. Probably one of the greatest examples of that is the birth of Jesus. It's Mary, a teenager, one who's not married but betrothed to be married, and she is visited by a messenger from God, the angel Gabriel, and we know how that story turned out. In just a few weeks, we're going to be celebrating the Pentecost event, which is another unexpected thing that God's up to with the birth of the church and this great movement that becomes the church as we know it today. We're just a few weeks on the other side of another unexpected event, the resurrection of Jesus. You know the old thing where dead men are dead? Well, not with Jesus. He comes back to life. I am so glad that we have a God of beauty like this revealed in nature around us in this tree. I'm grateful for that, and I'm also grateful that we have a God of the unexpected, especially in times such as these where we have put up with many things that we never expected, and in not great ways, but rather in trying ways. But in this journey, we have experienced unexpected surprises along the way. For me personally, I'll bear witness to that. It's the beauty of this day, a little unexpected, but also just in the kindness and goodness of so many people that I've met over the last few weeks. Many of them I do know. Many of them are new friends of mine. But the kindness and goodness of people reaching out to help each other, the phone calls and emails that I get checking in on me personally, and most impressively checking in on the work we're doing as a church in ways in which we can help the people in need in our community during these challenging times. Donations of food, donations of money, donations of what I would call goodwill, prayers, and people offering their time just to go and help out in various ways. And those have been things that have been unexpected gifts to me, and I think to our community and the world and the church. So on this night, I give thanks for the unexpected, and I give thanks for that we have a God that does some unexpected things to bring us hope, to bring us salvation, meaning wholeness and abundant life, that we are together in this all together, and in our togetherness in this moment, that we will be able to find new ways of being together, new ways of experiencing life together and God together, and that there is much life even in these moments that are altogether obviously trying, but there's instances and signs of unexpected life and grace and hope and healing among us. And I give thanks for these things on this evening. So I'm going to sign off here. Good night. God bless. Hope you have a restful evening and a good evening. I hope all is well with you and your family and your friends and your community, the people you hold dear and you care about. And may you find some very good unexpected things from God and from one another in your day ahead, tomorrow, and in our weeks ahead. God bless.